So first off, I just want to talk about GuiltyGear more from just learning standpoint, because they use Unreal Engine 4, and Unreal Engine 4 is pretty much industry standard. A lot of people use it, and I personally use it for my game, and I'm going to be showing my game off here in a little bit. But when I see games like this, it makes you go back into the lab. But I never forget when they first showed Kai and Soul Weapon right here. It's pretty. It was cool to see, and they put a lot of hard work into making these games. We complain and talk about different things and just simply play them and whatever, but there's a lot of hard work that goes into it, especially when you're coming up with this kind of art style. And they then pretty much perfected it. It feels like with Guilty Gear Strive, with all the rest of the games that they have made, Dragon Ball, Guilty Gear X Hard, and Grand Blue, a lot of them. Some don't even get enough recognition. Like, see, uh, the game that came out by Trigger, I mean the cartoon Trigger, Kill Kill. That game. A lot of games that they make. But yeah. So that's just showing some appreciation for Dice Scan, Team Red, and Team Blue for all their games. All right. So just talk about a little bit. First off, the game looks amazing. Um, these bright effects in contrast with the rest of the background. Right here, you can look at these effects that come off. The little orange and black spark effect. Those are actually, and I hope that the devs watch this, because I kind of want to be corrected if I'm wrong, because I want to know. But those effects are actually like uh, UMG like posters that's in like a 2D form. So it's like you have a piece of paper that shows, and then it disappears, and another one shows behind it, and it just gives it that effect, that swirl effect around Kai's Viper thrust. It really, when it darkens, it really brings out the light in the orb as he's swinging up. And I really love what they did right here with this lighting effect. And it takes a little getting used to how it looks, but this blue how it comes off, all animated, and with this black coming off here, really amplifying the color around it, man. Um, this is beyond the fact that he's my favorite character. It looks really good, and then the lightning that it gives off with the area and on the character. Of course, she's in shock state, but yeah, it really gives off a really. It's really nice with the colors. And see, like right here, this bloom on this fire effect right here, and then the extra hit marks just coming off, really amplifying like this person just got hit, or speed and power all in one, all in this uppercut, and then this how they break this animations right here. Man, that's a lot of work, and he kind of like hits up and then spins and then drops down. It's really cool. It's not like your standard Dragon Punch. I was looking at the animations with the videos that I link below, and that's where all these pictures came from. But yeah, it really gives it a. This game really has like a pop when characters get hit. It's more than just screen shake. They do a lot to give you that feeling like, pow, you just got hit. I wanted a counter picture up too, because I really love how the counter looks. And I like these colors. Um, how the green uh, really pops out from the background from the characters. I have another screenshot here, but the characters stand out really well right here. But they have like, if it's a post effect, there's sometimes, I mean, not sometimes, you can turn effects on in Unreal 4, and it's called a post effect, and it'll give like this the background, this blurred out effect, and put like colors and shadowing on different areas. And I'm just wondering what is used on the characters versus the background, because I know the characters come with their own lighting. In other words, there's a light right here, and it's on the character as the character moves to give it that shadow effect, like right here, and well, He's a bad example over there, but right here, it's a light. It's a little light on this character that's giving it that effect. That gives it that more that cell shaded look on top of the shell shaded look. And right here, I like how when you do your supers to just signify that that's a super and a different type of move, you get this orange. This orange swirl comes off of them like you just did a super. In most games, like the screen will go black, and it does here, and you get like a blue effect or a lightning type effect or some kind of signifier showing that you just did a super move. And this orange coming off, just I don't know, it pops out really well, really well. On top of these GPU sprites that comes off too. Poor Potemkin. Now I'm gonna go into like the UI. You know, that's a big topic. Um, it does need to be changed. Just going back to this picture here, like, well, we'll get to it. Let's get to it in the next picture. But like, this definitely needs to be changed. But see, at the same time, I hate to say that I like it. Not hate to say it, but I'm not trying to play like be purposely, you know, opposite. But I kind of like it. It just they need to keep the same thing, but with his art style around it, like the black looking wings and everything else. It just needs more of the new kind of style UI that he has. And this is old. I'm pretty sure they changed this by now. And I kind of like this, and then I don't. But, you know, I guess as long as there's an equal enough amount in each one of these tiers that they have, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's they all trying to. I mean, they're about making a game. You know, I can't say easy no more. Like when you look at these move lists, I don't think they mean to be easy. I think they just trying to get people to understand and to get more people into playing it, make it easier on getting into the game. I think, and by all this information, it really gives you a breakdown of what the characters do and all that. And a lot of games have gotten away from that, giving you a little breakdown of characters and just give you the character. And yeah, more into the UI right here. This is I like this. I actually like this. Um, I can tell that it's placeholder, but I like how this is. Just needs a little like more some. The same design is great, but just needs like some like the same design and like a white or something behind it, or just more of it. And as far as these health bars, I don't like. I like the change. I don't want nothing to go back normal. I like what they're doing, but um, this moving with the health bar is kind of I don't know. Again, I'm down for the change, but I'm not digging it as much. I think I rather they can keep it like this, keep it static, and just have it move. You know, they ain't gotta have the classic face all up here and blocking a lot of view because it's a beautiful game. It's going for like that cinematic look, like you can't really tell everything's there. That's why I like the colors. I like the choice. And I just think that's the only really gripe I have. Besides, it needs more black, like coming out. You know, like fire and stuff coming out. But I don't think these should move. And yeah, see like this. This is really cool. It just needs more. Like he has it spinning right here. It needs another one spin another way and another one spin another way. You know, just give us that feel back. And I really like this right here. Let me see. Can I zoom up on this? It says, "Are you ready? The battle with the opponent right before you is about to start. However, there is nothing to fear. Have hope. As long as you move accordingly without hesitation, it will bring you favorable result. Believe in victory." That that is dope, man. That's dope. It's in here in the you can see it right here too, like round time and stuff. Man, I don't know who came up with this kind of UI, but I like that. I really like that. It's like getting medicine, right? And you have the medicine, you have what the medicine does, but then you have all these other words on it that you that you gotta read and pay attention to, you know? when to take it, when not to take it, what vitamin it got, vitamin C, vitamin D, just a bunch of extra other information that you technically really don't need, but it brings out the it brings out the new type of UI that they're trying to bring out to me. It, it's I don't know, it's an evolution of what they've been doing. It's an evolution and like a maturing of what they've been doing in my eye to me. Because you got to think a lot of these companies, like they've been making these games for a long time, and you can kind of see it in a lot of games. If you've been sticking with a certain game for a long time and you keep up with it, watch how it changes as the developers get older. The design changes, gets mature for the better to me, and I like this change. It's good to change. But yeah, I really like this. I really like the just the black, red, and white, and the extra words right here. I really, really like that. And then the Let's Rock, how it goes. This is really cool. I just, again, I want a little more, and like that. I think they should like have that rainbow effect. I think you can kind of see it right here. This might be because of but this is in Unreal 4. This is a UMG. I had mentioned it before. I didn't really explain it, but you can like paste um UMG elements on the background, and this is what this is. I will imagine. Um, and it looks nice. I just want like a kind of a photogenic rainbow effect off of it when it first hits. Like let's rock. But it looks really good. I like it. I like it. And then here it is again. Um, these colors though, I don't know. Like I see like if you look at the different stages, um, the characters stick out and then they don't sometimes. I think this one is maybe a little bit too washed out. Of course, I gotta have the game and play the game and see it in motion and see it on my screen to really see it. I know it's going to change with the color, but just how much right now, how it looks a little faded. I think that the character should have a little bit more color in situations like this, and that's an easy fix. Um, but how they doing things. But yeah, and I want to talk about these hearts and this beat. I'm pretty sure this is placeholder. I hope. I like how when you start getting the combo, it like kind of like literally it's like a heartbeat right here, and then it gradually goes away. I like that. That's cool. I like how it says beat, um, but I think this need to change. This isn't cool. I don't even know if it's consistent with the other numbers that they have already, but that needs to change, and maybe not be so big, but again, it's a change, so it's okay. I'm down for it. And these hearts, I think it should just like be like a cutout circle in this right here, and just be a heart. I mean, not a heart, a circle, two circles, man. A field circle, two field circles. When you lose, one circle goes away. If they want to go with that new style, like losing a heart, I'm cool with that. It don't look cool as a heart. I mean, it's a life signifier. Like you get it, Legend of Zelda heart, but no. And down here, this tension looks pretty cool. I need to see this more to see if this just is a dividing line of how much you got, but it's fine. I think you need to move over though right here though, and like this right here, this UI element right here is cool, but it doesn't blend in with the tension bar, and I'm pretty sure they're going to fix that, but it's not blending in. It doesn't appear to like it's up here and it goes opaque, but it doesn't blend in right with it. You can tell it's just placed back there. So I'm not talking about the work at all. Again, I'm learning, but these are things that I see do need to be fixed because actually, Samurai Showdown did not fix it. If you look at Samurai Showdown so far, they didn't fix theirs. Theirs still look kind of. You can tell where it's been like patched and pieced together. I wish they would change it, but it's just little things like that. And I wish they would bring this back. Can I zoom up on this? I want this effect back, man. I like it better than the kick, even though I think the kick is kind of like based off GuiltyGear 1. But yeah, this need to come back, dude. This is awesome. This makes me want to go play GuiltyGear because of it. But if you look at this UI, but yeah, oh yeah. So that's my rants on Guilty Gear. I'm just you know can't ready to play it. I'm steady checking this beta, but I want to talk about some things because I use the same game engine that they use. So a little rant video, kind of a long one, but I just want to just talk about some things because I'm a game developer also. Thank y'all for watching if you're watching.